Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Bad Bunny, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I just said that. All right, we got Bad Bunny out here, man. We got Dana White caught on tape, you know what I'm saying, doing a thing to his wife, man. We got Gucci Mane one of Gucci Mane 1017 rappers, man, you know what I'm saying, being hit with some charges. Finesse2Tymes being investigated, man. We got an update on Damar Hamlin situation. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey yo, that notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Alright, look, a lot of y'all done caught the game last night, man. Y'all saw the insanity that went down, man, concerning Damar Hamlin, man. You know what I'm saying? The safety had a cardiac arrest on the field. All right, he made a tackle, okay, in the first quarter of the games against the Bengals, and it looked like he got up, but then he collapsed. You know what I'm saying? They found out that he had a pulse, and he is currently in critical condition at the Cincinnati hospital, man. You know what I mean? Now, the 24-year-old's family, they did issue a statement. This is what they said. They said, from the family of Damar Hamlin, they said, on behalf of our family, we want to express our sincere gratitude for the love and support shown to Damar during this challenging time. We are deeply moved by the prayers, kind words, and donations from fans around the country. We also want to acknowledge the dedicated first responders and healthcare professionals at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center who have provided exceptional care to Damar. We feel so blessed to be part of the Buffalo Bills organization and to have their support. We also want to thank Coach Taylor and the Bengals for everything they've done. Your generosity and compassion mean the world to us, man. Please keep them on your prayers. We'll release updates as soon as we have them, man. This is a tragic situation, man. I hate to see it, man. And you know, definitely prayers up for Damar, man. You know what I mean? Like we hate to see situations like this. We don't want to see any of our young kings. You know what I mean? Like we don't want to, we want to see everybody live to a ripe old age, man. You know what I mean? Where they can have children and children's children. You know what I mean? And their children have children. You know what I mean? So that's a terrible thing. Now Skip Bayless, he's on his little apology tour because he had made this funny tweet where he received a lot of backlash for it too. You know what I mean? He has stated this tweet that went along the lines of, he said, "No doubt NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant." Everybody was like, "What? Who the hell? Get the hell!" Everybody was like, "Get this fool the hell out of here, man!" You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they don't understand like what things are important in life. It's insane, but it highlighted a bigger issue, which we all know. You know what I mean? I mean, look, it's like he was looking at it like it was like a meat market or something. Anyway, he realized, like, a lot of people jumped on him, and his apology was like, he said, "Nothing is more important." This is his apology. He goes, nothing is more important than that young man's health." Yeah, now he figured it out after everybody jumped on his head. "That was the point of my last tweet." Oh, really? "I'm sorry if that was misunderstood, but his health is all that matters. Again, everything else is irrelevant. I prayed for him and will continue to." Then, I guess he went on his show and said this. Take a look.
"I'll admit up front, I'm still shook up by what happened last night to Damar Hamlin. In fact, I'm still wrecked. In fact, I'm not sure I'm capable of doing this show today. But after barely sleeping on it, I decided to give it a try. Maybe I'll fail, maybe we will fail, but we're going to try. We wrestled through much of the night whether to even do a show today because it felt like, in our minds, we almost can't win with this, because the last thing we want to try to do is come off as insensitive to what this young man is going through in a life or death situation. The last thing we want to do is offend anyone by trying to do what we always do, which is..."
Yeah. Look, he looked like he was about to. I got to say, he sounded like he was about to cry. Right? He almost cried. He almost dropped that tear. Man, he almost dropped a tear. You know what I'm saying? And did it come down? I don't know if it came down. Mob tie artist Finesse2Tymes just finished doing a 5-year bid on a federal weapons charge from a shooting that dates back to 2017. Okay, the man was free for a few months, and already he is allegedly involved in another quote-unquote club shooting over the New Year weekend. All right, talk about ringing in the New Year. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, these labels really be gambling, don't they? Now, the concert went down over the weekend inside of a cannabis store, and apparently 3 people got clapped at the concert in Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay? An altercation popped off, leaving 3 victims with non-life-threatening injuries. Take a listen to what the news had to say.
People are recovering after a shooting at My Cannabuds on Clinton Highway early this morning. Officers found 3 gunshot victims on the scene. They were transported to UT Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators believe multiple shooters are involved. Multiple firearms were found at the scene. If you know anything about the shooting, please call Crime Stop.
You see that, man? Like, if I was a label, I think I'd be more inclined to sign a hot artist with self-discipline than a real ninja that don't take no ish and rap skills that won't change your life. You know what I mean? Let me do it like this, okay? Finesse2Tymes does have a response for what went down. I need you to take a listen to what he had to say.
All my whole motherfucking team being investigated because this lame ass promoter nigga who think he having some motion and having some money, broke ass nigga, wanna stand beside me and bip and intoxicated. Bruh, you intoxicated, bruh. What is you even doing running a business right now? You can't even run a business properly intoxicated. What is you standing by me trying to reach at me and what you wanna be by me for? I ain't that. Respectfully, I don't move that. So what you around me? What is you doing? We ain't friends, nigga. What the fuck you try to put your hands around my neck for? I don't know you. I don't know you, nigga. Nigga, we met doing business, bitch. That ain't mean I'm trying to feel on you, nigga. Know you, nigga. You ain't big A. Don't touch my neck, maggot. You trying to be cool. You want to look cool in front of your city. Man, get your monkey ass away from me, nigga. Try and look cool. Man, get your d ass away from me, man. You up here, yeah, trying to get by, nigga. Man, get your bitch ass away from me, man. You ain't spent no money.
You see what I'm saying, man? And I get it, like, you know, if you like, I get it, like, you know, he's essentially saying, man, don't put your arm around me, don't touch me, type situation. I get that, you know what I mean? Because some folks, they don't want to be touched, and they've been in situations where, like, you know, some of that stuff are power plays and power moves, and some people don't like all that, man. You know what I mean? I guess you got to know your audience before you really try to get all chummy with them, promoter. But you know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, like, I don't know. I think, well, I guess this leads us to our next story, right? Is it going to be a short video today? Let me see what my time's looking like. It might be, because I don't feel like recording right now. Because I'm depressed, because I had to go to work today. You're like, yo, you should be glad that you have a job. Yo, can a man be like, yeah, I am very glad, I'm thrilled that I got a gig, all right? But right now, though, it's raining where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling great. Okay? They get off my back. I can feel depressed for going to work. I don't feel like being here today. You know what I mean? Like at work. You know what I'm saying? I always love to be on the planet because, you know what I mean? as foolish as it is out here. You know what I mean? Look. You ever hear celeb from Celeb Source committed suicide? I was murdered. You know what I mean? Because I don't do that. You know what I mean? I love me a little bit too much. Okay? I don't do that kind of stuff. If you ever hear if I committed seppuku, someone murdered me and is covering it up and is doing a damn good job. Look, that last story leads us to this next one with Gucci Mane's artist, Mac Critter. This man was signed to the 1017 label back in October. But guess what happened? Just guess. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, he crashed out. bullseye, right? The man done turned himself in on first-degree murder charges. Goodness gracious. Look. I understand, you know what I mean? Some of these people might have been locked up before. You want to give them a second chance so they could turn their life around because you may have turned your life around. I get that, you know what I mean? But maybe after a period of maturity, these guys should get put on. You know what I'm saying? Because like as soon as someone gets like released or like some of these dudes, they really need to grow into maturity. Real talk. Like they got to have a period of maturity because like you can't just hand a dude like too much paper because a lot of like paper make people not know how to act. It just is what it is. Like just because you can handle paper don't mean everybody can handle paper. Like getting too much money can be a curse for a lot of people. A lot of people are cursed with wealth. Please don't believe the lie that all wealth is a blessing. It is not. Most times the wealth is a curse. I just read it today. You know what I'm saying? The Most High will curse your blessings. You see what I'm saying? You know what I read yesterday? It said, the curse of the Lord rests upon the house of the wicked. You catching my drift, man? It don't matter how much money sometimes the curse might just take longer to take effect. The poison just takes longer to kick in. My bad. I'm supposed to be not feeling great. Y'all know this makes me feel a little bit better. Now, after they've proven, right? Like after these people have proven that they've left their criminal lifestyle behind, then maybe they should get these record deals. But the last thing we need for these gangsters to do, the last thing we need to do with a gangster, a real ninja, is give him a microphone and give him a chain and give him money. Because a real G is gonna just bungle it. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna like. Anyway, my bad. Unless of course these people are being signed because we know they just gonna crash out anyway, and we just gonna make a quick buck off of them. That might be that's another angle. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but I'm saying like the bad side of me would say, you know what I would do? I'm gonna find the rawest G who got a little bit of rap skills, make a quick buck off of him, knowing he just gonna crash out anyway. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make sure I get insurance on his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what the bad side of me would do. But the world is not as evil and wicked as me. Now, police are stating that Critter, that's his name, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? His name is Matt Critter. Police are stating that Critter, Daniel Bates, was among 4 armed men who approached a man on the 600 block of Wells Ave in Memphis on December 21st, okay? One of the men, by the name of Gary Taylor, popped the dude multiple times and then continued to fire more hot metal into the victim when he was down. That's right. These people need to be incinerated, okay? If you're popping people, you need to, and then murdering them in cold blood multiple times, you need to be incinerated. If you have done that and you ain't been incinerated, something is wrong, quite frankly. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in justice. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life. That's right, tooth, T-O-O-F. The 4 men fled in an SUV. I'm mad it didn't get it didn't explode when they got into it. Taylor, because I hate murderers, quite frankly. Like I don't know how else to put it to you. I hate is a strong word. Yeah, I almost despise them, man, because they robbing. There's so many people that lose in a murder. You know what I mean? Not just the person they killed, but their parents. Anyway, Taylor and Critter are not only known for as being gang members, but they were hit with murder charges. you like, so how many is that? That's Critter, Pusheisty, Fujiano, Hoodrich Pablo Juan, Young Mal, Rollo, Hot Boy West. Yeah. Those are all the 1017 rappers who are either locked up or waiting trial. I feel like I'm starting to see a pattern. Is there a pattern? Nah, it can't. That's all coincidence. I heard somebody like, yo, that label's got to be cursed. You think it's cursed? I don't know if it's cursed. What makes you think it's cursed? Where we at over here, man? Some people don't believe in that. They're like, man, I don't believe in that curse. I'm not saying it's cursed. It sure as hell does look like it, though. I'm just telling you what it looks like, but whatever. Where we at over here? All right, let me do my shout outs real quick. I don't feel like it today. Do we have a shout out? I don't know. Darren Gay, my man said, I gotta hand it to Boosie from yesterday's video. He right. I know some chronic crack addicts been fiending for 35 years and still going. Hey yo, that's insane. It's almost like the crack addicts know exactly how much crack to smoke without crashing all the way out. How the hell are they not overdosing? Some of them do. But, you know what I'm saying? I find that to be very strange. Week in Progress. Week in Progress said, I think babies are cute and love their pure smell. Week in Progress, you gotta be a lady. Oh, I think you are. I'm glad I chose to not bring a new person into this world. I've been watching everyone over the years try so hard to be the opposite of their parents, and they ended up creating a whole new batch of sociopathic humans that I don't even trust in my own house at the age of 46 because they don't understand the basic value of life, and that's weird to me. But it's a joke on TikTok right now. Hey, yo, man. Yeah, I know a lot of people that are like, I'm not bringing children into this effed up world. I know a lot of people that are like, we will not be fruitful nor multiply. I was like, damn. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy, but that's what it is, man. Yeah, it is like, if you bring a child into this world, man, you are something else. You know what I mean? Shots Fired said, bruh, you don't just sprinkle Fenty on weed. People are deliberately breaking down perk pills and smoking them in freebase form and sprinkling it on the weed. Wait, is Fenty perk? I don't know what it is. Is it the same? I don't know. It's not like they're out here selling Fent-laced weed. You could put any drug on anything. It's a powdered drug that's being compressed into pills. People take those pills and break them down the same way they do coke, heroin, meth, and any other drug, and they smoke, mix, or sprinkle it on whatever they want. Why do you know so much about this? Shots fired. I'm almost becoming concerned. Where we at over here? Primetime. Primetime said, Doug, my brother, say you don't smoke weed without saying it, man. Sellers aren't lacing weed with fentanyl, bruh. It doesn't even make sense financially. Everything on the news is people lacing their own weed, man. Yeah, people actually like it like that, bruh. Just don't spread false info about marijuana, man. You're doing more bad than good. Thank you, Primetime. We appreciate you coming through, big dog. Hey, look, I don't know. I'm not you know what I'm saying? Them weed days is way gone. Going way past. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, Dira Milton. I'm loving your pick here. Shorty said, me and hubby. Oh, my bad. Your stairs. It's the stairs. That's the part I like about your picture. You got beautiful stairs. She said, me and hubby have it out if we watch Celeb Sauce without each other. We tune in every night. Keep up the good work, Marshall and Cece. Marshall and Cece? So who's Dara? Hey, look. Me and hubby have it out. That means Celeb Sauce is causing an argument in the house. Wait a minute. Is Celeb Sauce playing in that bathroom? No, baby, it ain't me. No, it's something. I accidentally clicked the... hell no. Get out that bathroom right now. No, baby, I'm just trying to... Hold on. I said get out the bathroom right now. Poor Marshall. Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all coming through, man. That must... All right, let me keep it going. Let me keep it going. Where we at over here? I know I got it. Okay. Dana White. All right, look. You know my stories were thin for today. Dana White is a UFC president, and the man has recently been caught on tape returning a hit to his wife. Now, if you pay attention to how I said that, you'll notice I said caught on camera returning fire. It appears that the man was in a party in Cabo San Lucas, whatever. And his lady got irritated with the man, and she slapped him, and he slapped her back. It is at this point I would like to reiterate that if she kept her damn hands to herself, he might have very well have done the same. Now, maybe what he said was akin to a physical slap, but still, keep your damn hands to yourself, ladies. Okay? This message is for y'all because I'm going to be explicitly clear on this. Okay? Men tend to have more muscle mass than you. And if you think you can tangle with just any old dude, the punch that you get from him will not necessarily be equivalent to the hit you gave to him. You see what I'm saying, man? And I'm not saying he'd be right if he did it. I'm just saying, you don't feel like getting hit, do you? I mean, I don't understand. Like, sometimes women, y'all will really hit the self-destruct button. It's crazy. They're like, I will burn this whole bridge that I'm standing on. I'm like, damn. Anyway, both parties were wrong with Dana White. Both parties were wrong, right? But I would be surprised if she didn't see that joint coming. And I would be surprised if that was the first time that happened. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just something that just so happened to happen in public. You know what I mean? Now, White apologized for slapping her. He stated, quote, he said, "You heard me say for years, there's never, ever an excuse for a guy to put his hands on a woman. And now here I am on TMZ talking about it." Close quote. That's your statement? Surely there's more of a statement. I must have not just got the rest of the statement. That's a crazy statement to say. It's like, I don't know. I find that to be weird. You heard me say never smack the hell out of a woman. Period. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use that. That's actually pretty good. If you ever get... Celeb source slaps the hell out of woman who tries to take picture with him. And then I got to go on my apology tour. My apology tour is going to sound like Dana White's. I'm just going to be very clear. There is no excuse for slapping a woman. And then I'm going to walk off. Now, believe it. Listen to this. His wife has made a statement. She said, "Dana and I have been married for almost 30 years. To say this is out of character for him is an understatement. Sis, miss us with the bullish." I believe this is 100% in character. The man is the president of UFC. You mean to tell me he ain't never put you in one of them funny holes? What's the name of them holes called? I forgot what they're called. I forgot what it's called. Where am I at over here? It's out of character for him. Oh, it's an understatement. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Unfortunately, we were both drinking too much on New Year's Eve and things got out of control on both sides. Especially his. We've talked this through as a family and apologized to each other. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry for slap. I'm sorry, baby. I just hope people will respect our privacy for the sake of our kids. Close quote. Oh, close quote. That damn alcohol gets them every time. Every time it gets everybody. That's why I don't drink. Because next thing you know, I'm going on my apology tour talking about, yo, there's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say shooting, but I'm not going to go that far. And finally, believe it or not, I can't believe Bad Bunny is in my stories here. Bad Bunny. I know, I've hit the bottom. Okay? The artist Bad Bunny. This dude has like the largest fan base on the damned planet right now. I'm just telling you. It's weird, right? Because in this line of work that I do, you would think I heard this man's music. I never have. Nevertheless, Bad Bunny is considered one of the most streamed artists today. I'm not including YouTube though, because Eminem got that honor. You're looking at me like, how? Don't. Look, first of all, let me just throw this out here, okay? Eminem is an incredible lyricist. He is an incredible lyricist. He's an incredible lyricist. I think on Spotify, Drake is the most streamed on Spotify. I think followed by Eminem. Eminem is the most streamed on YouTube. Anyway, my bad. We talking about Bad Bunny. Nevertheless, okay. Bad Bunny's considered one of the most streamed artists today. And a fan, right, decided to get all close and personal with the artist and snap a pic. What's my time looking like? Oh, I gotta go. I don't think Bad Bunny took too kindly to what the lady did. And this is what Bad Bunny did to the fan's phone. Take a look.
Wow, en serio.
Loco, Benito, te amamos como sea. Tú eres una pana. No, mira, es verdad, pero tú eres lo maduro que hay.
The man said, yeah. Look, listen, this is what the man said. Let me see if I can pull it up, because I think I had a... Okay, the man said, he said, la persona qui se acerque a mí a saludarme, a decirme algo a solo con cabrón, teléfono en la cara lo considera como falta de respeto. Translation, you like, yo, can you please translate what you just said? I'll do my best, okay? He said something along the lines of, the person who comes up to me to say hello, to tell me something, or just to meet me, will always receive my attention. Wait, oh yeah, here you go. And respect. But those who come to put a phone bastard in my face, a phone bastard? A phone bastard in my face, I'll consider it for what it is, a lack of respect, and I will treat it likewise. I said, close quote. I said, damn. Look, no apology. He's not going to, Bad Bunny ain't going on no fucking apology tour. He ain't saying, you know what he said? You know what Bad Bunny just said? He essentially said, there is no excuse for throwing someone's phone into that lake. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. That's what he said. Lady, well, I guess the lady ain't watching Celeb Source because she lost her phone. But, lady, if you are watching Celeb Source on someone else's phone, you're supposed to ask for that, okay? You're supposed to ask for the pic. You're supposed to ask for all of that, all right? It's almost like we need a damn phone etiquette class, don't we? Don't we need a phone etiquette class? Look, that man threw the phone into the damn lake. That was absolutely priceless. I loved it. He just chucked it and kept walking casually, like it didn't even matter. Like, I wish I can do things like that with just no qualms about it. You know what I'm saying? Look, it was priceless. All her pictures, all her contacts, all her saved Google pages are bubbles right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Was Bad Bunny right to grab that woman's phone and chuck it into the damn lake? He could have chucked it in the other direction, in the street, so she can go fetch her broken phone in the street. Instead, she's got to go dive and hope that her iPhone is like IPX64, you know what I'm saying, resistant. Is that a good, whatchamacallit? Hopefully those are the good specs. Like, she's got to hope she's got the mean, like an iPhone 14. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Yo, what you think about Dana White and what he said? Is it ever right to, don't ask Sean Connery. Oh, no, Sean Connery is gone. Yeah, is it ever, like, ladies? I want to hear from the ladies. How do you feel about Dana White and what he did to his wife? Did she deserve that joint? You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to know how you view it. You know what I mean? I tell my students all the time, I say, yo, man, don't hit the ladies. If the lady hits you, man, you got to take that. Because if you try to fight her and you lose, then... But, I mean, maybe I'm giving them bad advice. And maybe I am giving them bad advice. Because if you just take that, then the lady's going to think they can always do that. And so, you know what I'm saying? But, I tell my boys, like, yo, I tell my, like, the big dudes. I be telling them, like, yo, man, you might have to grab them and hold them. You know what I mean? And hold them, or your block game better be strong. You can block. You can block. Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.